Everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I'm here with another Temu Craft Haul. This is a huge haul, so if you want to grab a coffee or tea, go right ahead. I have samples of everything, and I will give you prices, keeping in mind that I'm in Canada, so whatever price I do give you, it's going to be in Canadian dollars. So if you're in a different country, of course it's going to be different with the exchange. If you're not familiar with Temu, they are huge online marketing where you can find anything and everything your heart desires. If you download the app, you get so many perks. They have games, they have wheels that give you up to 90% off. They have price adjustments, so after you purchase your item, you have 30 days to do as many as price adjustments. So if the item you bought went down in price, so they'll give you credit for it, which nobody else does. So yeah, I can't tell you enough about Temu. I'm gonna have the app down in the description box below, along with this coupon code DWS5389. If you're a first-time Temu user, it will give you 30% off your total purchase. Also, it will give you $100 in coupon bundles. I also will link the app down in the description box below, along with all the links to everything I'm going to share with you guys. So without further ado, let me jump in and show you what I got. So I'm going to start with this mini stamp cleaner. It comes in pink and blue, or blue. I picked the pink one, so it tells you how to use it. And basically it's like that. And there is, I don't know if this comes out. Let me see. No, this is kind of like built in. So you put your stamp cleaner, you spray your stamp cleaner or water, and basically you just go with your stamp and it cleans it. So this is from Alinacutle. She has a shop on Temu, and it was $6.60. Next, I got this sticky mat. Again, it's from Alinacutle or Alinacutle. So this was $6.85, and it's sticky. I don't know if it's sticky on both sides. Yeah, it's sticky on both sides. So let me show you. So when you put your cardstock, doesn't move. Or if you put your stencil, doesn't move. So you can stencil and you know that it's not gonna go anywhere. You can put your paper and stamp on it. You know that it's not gonna move. So I'm really happy that I got this. And once you wipe it, like you finish, you wipe it and you put the film back on, you can reuse it over and over. I got a couple of stencils. I got 3 stencils. The first one was $1.09, and it's a sunburst, and this is what it looks like once you stencil it. I got this one here, and this is a great size. Look at my hand. And this was $1, and look how cute this is. You can use this if you do it all in yellow or like mustard color. You can use it for like your honeybee or honey related, bee related projects. Very cute for $1. The last stencil that I have is this ocean one. So you have your waves, you have your corals or your seagrass. There is bubbles. And here I just did with brown, so kind of like a sand. Again, this is huge for $1.09. I have 2 stamp sets. The first one was $2.84, and this is what it looks like. So basically, let me put it here to show you. So there is this girl, and she has a book on her face. There is a book, Alpha's coming out. Don't judge me, I was reading. Thank you for being such an amazing teacher. These pages contain magic. Read all about it. This book belongs to. There is a lady here with a coffee in her hand and a book. This lady's reading a book sitting on the floor. Yeah, this is so cute, and this is how it stamps. And the next one, it was this one. Again, this one is all about books. So you have a lady sitting on a stack of books, reading a book. You have a bookshelf with a ladder, and there is some books and greenery. There is this couch and a cat sitting on it with a coffee table. There is a coffee on it and books on the bottom and flower. This one has books and vase with flower. This one has teacup with flower. There is a book with croissant and coffee. And the sentiments: the world needs more books, the good life, live life in full bloom, and oh, what a beautiful day, which is kind of in black and white. So very happy with that. That was $4.03. So the first die I have is this kind of like a layering, or you can use it on your background. It was $2.07, and this here is 4.5 by 2 inches. Next, I have this die here. Again, this one will be great for layering or to tuck underneath your images, to use it on your background. It was $1.96, and it is 4 inches by 2.5. So this is what it looks like. Next, I have this die set. This one is kind of like a background die. Comes with the layering piece, which you don't have to use if you don't want to, because it does die cut all the ends. And this one here, it is 5.5 by 4.25, little over 4.25. It was $5.06, and this is how it die cuts. So this is the background, the layering, and this is the top layer. Isn't it so cute? I love it. Next, I have this background die. So this one comes with this plate and a tiny little bunny, and this is how it die cuts. So this part is the grass, and these are kind of like hanging greenery. It was $3.94, and it measures a little shy of 5 inches, and this way it's 3 3/4. Next, I have this staircase, and I love the shape. It's going down this way, and this was $2.30, and it measures 3.5, and this way is 3 inches. Next, I have this set. It comes with the gate and the grass, and this was $2.45. So the gate is 4 inches, and this way it's about 1 3/4, and the grass is a little shy of 4.5. Next, I have this kind of like a park bench or outdoor chair, and it comes in 3 pieces. So the 2 legs are attached, and this is the seat part. So put together, this is what it looks like. This was $2.61, and it measures 2 3/4, and this way it is 3 1/4. Next, I have this kind of like a Victorian, or you can use it as a cottage. It comes with all the layering pieces put together. This is what it looks like. So you have the back, you have the top part, you have these kind of like crown molding, the windows, the door, and these are the two sides. This was $3.22, and put together it is 2 3/4 by 2 1/4. Next, I have this huge die. This one, you can use it as a storefront, you can use it as a building entrance kind of, you can use it as a house entrance. It is big, and it was $3.87. It measures 4 1/2, and this way it's 4 3/4. The door does open up, so you can just score a line here, and then it opens up. And of course, you can decorate it as the way you want. Next, I have this building. Again, this one is a big die. So you get the building, you get the layering piece for the top, for the bottom, and you get the layering piece for, there is 2 types of windows. One is kind of curved, one is triangle, and you also get a street light lamp, which is this one here. So this is what it looks like put together. And like I said, this is big die, 6 inches and 3 inches this way. It was $4.28. Next, I have this set. This one comes with an airplane with the layering piece and a kite with the layering piece. So you get 2 types of tail. One has little bows that you can layer. So it comes with these little bows that you can layer. And this is what it looks like. So this is the airplane. So it's 2 pieces, you layer them. And this is the kite. Isn't it so cute? So one piece cuts out this plane, and the other one cuts out the 4 pieces that you can layer. And this was $2.78. The airplane, is 3 inches, and the kite with the tail, it's about 2 1/2. Next, I have this bird cage. So it comes with the hanging bird cage, comes with this log that goes here, comes with the 2 birds. One is female, one is male. Their beak, their kind of wings, and there is 4 little hearts, 4 different sizes of little hearts. And this is what it looks like put together. These are, look at the birds, how cute they are. So it measures, let me see, the bird cage is about 4 inches, and this way is 2 3/4, and this was $2.69. Next, I have this frog set. You get 2 frogs and the layering pieces. There's the eyes, the tongue, there is 2 little bugs, a crown, and this here like a little water. This was $3.75, and this is what it looks like. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. Our neighbor is cutting his grass for the last hour and a half. So aren't they cute? I put the tongue on this guy, but I didn't put it on this one. So there is a little slit where you can put the tongue in. So cute. And the big guy is 2 1/2, and this way he is 2 3/4, and the little guy is little over 1 1/2, and this way he is 2 inches. Next, I have this set of 3 cats, and you guys know if I see a cat die or cat stamp, I have to have it. This one comes in three different ones. This one is kind of like climbing this either wall or a rope. This one has an attitude, which most of my cats do. This one is just sleeping, and look at the eyes. So cute. This was $3.70, and this is 3 1/4. This one here is 2 1/4, 2 inches by 2 inches. So cute. Next, I have this cat set. Now this one makes 5 different cats. Comes with all the layering pieces. It was $4.62, and this is what they look like. They are so cute. And the biggest one here is about 2 1/4 by a little shy of 2 inches. And the smallest one is 1 1/2 by 1 1/2. Next, I have this dog set, and this makes 2 different dogs. They do have, I believe, another set or 2 more sets that makes 2 dogs each, which I will get later on. But this one here was $5.32, and like I said, makes 2 dogs. It comes with all the layering pieces, and these are the 2 dogs that it makes. Aren't they so cute? So cute. So the big dog is 3 1/4 by 2 inches, and the small one is 2 1/2 by 1 3/4. Next, I have this cat die. This one comes with a fishbowl, and there is a little fishy that swimming inside with all the layering pieces. This was $4.03, and look how cute she is. So this one I put whiskers on, and this one I didn't. And there is the fishbowl. Aren't they so adorable? And they're good size. So like I said, $4.03. And it measures 3 inches. Without the fishbowl, it's 2 3/4. With the fishbowl is 3 3/4. Next, I have this cat die, and this one comes with a flower pot that is kind of tipped over and broken, and there is a flower and of course all the layering pieces for the cat. This was $3.78, and look how cute this is. So cute. Oh my gosh. So there is the pot that's broken, there's the flower, the scent coming out, and the little kitty. So again, I put whiskers on this one. I didn't put it on this one. So it comes with whiskers. Next, I have this honey pot. Comes with the layering pieces with this lid, and there is a kind of like a dripping honey. There is a bumblebee with the layering piece, and you also get the label that says honey. This was $2.69, and this is what it looks like. So here I just put the honey that's dripping. There is also these. You can make them into drips of honey. It says honey here. This is the little bumblebee, and here is the jar, and you can put this lid on it. It is so cute. It was $2.69, and with the lid it's 2 1/2, and this way it's 2 1/4. Next, I got this. It was in the same listing as the pot of honey. It's Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. So there is all the layering pieces, comes with the balloon, the string, couple of pots here. There's a flower. It is so cute. This was $3.39. And look how cute it is. So you can make him walking, and you can make him hold the balloons. There is little piglet. I think if she holds the balloon, she'll fly. It's bigger than her. Here is Pooh sitting down with the pot of honey, and his hand is dipped in it, so he's got honey on his hand. There is 3 kinds of pots here. One says honey on it. There is this flower. This set is so cute. Like I said, $3.39, and the standing Pooh is 3 inches. The sitting down, he is 2.5, and a little cute piglet is only 1 9/16. So he's tiny. He's so cute. Next, I have from the same listing, they had this set. This one comes with Eeyore and the lading pieces, and Tigger with the lading pieces. There's also a butterfly and a cloud. This was $4.16. And again, look how cute this is. I wanted to make 10 of them, but I had to get into the other ones that I have. So it has all the lading pieces. It's very, very easy to put together. So cute. And Eeyore, he even has the bow on the tail. He is 4 1/8, and this way he is 2 1/4. Tigger is 3 1/4, and this way he's 2 inches. And this is the cloud and the butterfly. Next, I have this set. This is such a cute set. It's a lady who's bending down. That comes with the hat. She's planting. There is the little planter. Comes with tiny little flowers and greenery. There is her pants, her shirt, her arms, the gloves. It is so, so cute. It was $2.30. And look how cute she is. So that's the pot of flowers. And so you have to put her like that. Here I kind of stuck her to the pot. So you can put as many flower or as little as I did here. She is so adorable. And she is 2 1/2, and this way she's 1 1/2. Next, I have this set. This one comes with 2 ladies, their faces, their hat, their bathing suit, and 2 floaties. This was $5.19. It is so cute. So this is what they look like. One of them has the legs crossed, so you can put her in like that, like this, or you can put her on top like that. This one does not go in, so you have to put her like this. Isn't she cute? Oh my God, I love them. And they are about 2 3/4, and this way 3 inches. So, so cute. Next, I have this huge cake set. This one you can also stitch. I'm not into stitching, so I'm just using it the way it is. Comes with 2 types of topping. Comes with all this decor, the plate, the bottom plate. Small flowers, big flower, small leaves, big leaf, candles. Yeah, it's got sprinkles. It was $4.75. And this is what it looks like. So I just put a few of the decorations together just so that you can see. There is the plate. Oh, this little thing moved. There is that little squiggly line. This is the next topping that you can use. I just used the dripping one. So here are the small flowers, this kind of flower, the candles with the wick, and these leaves. So the cake itself, it's about 2 3/4, and this way 4 inches. Next, I have this blender. So you can make it plain or you can make it into a shaker. Comes with the layering pieces, also comes with a banana. So this was $3.35, and this is what it looks like. So I did make it into a shaker. I found these little tiny stickers in my stash with pineapple and watermelon, and I just cut them and put them in. And there is the banana. Isn't it so cute? It measures 3.5, and this way it's little over 2.5. Next, I have this mushroom set. I'll give you 5 different mushrooms, 5 different sizes, comes with all the layering pieces. You also get a couple of greenery, couple of flowers, and the sentiment thank you. This was $5.22, and here's what it looks like. So you got from the biggest to the smallest, and here is the other 3. You got the greens, you got flowers, a little heart, and the thank you. So the biggest mushroom is 3 1/8, and this way it's 2 1/4, and the smallest one is 3/4 of an inch. Next, I have this set. This one comes with a girl's legs, her feet, the shoes, the layering pieces. There is little lace, there is the sock, some flowers, small flowers, and the stems. This was $4.18, and put together, this is what it looks like. So there's even like a little buckle for her shoe and a bow. And there is here, I put a foam pad so it elevates it. So you can tuck in flowers and decorate it like that. You can put bigger flowers, or you can decorate it the way you want. But it does come with all of them. And the legs are 5 1/4, and this way they're 2 inches. Next, I have this set. This one was $3.85. Comes with the blending brush and the layering piece, this paintbrush, the layering piece, the scissors with the layering piece, the ruler, pencil or pencil crayon with the layering piece, and this one is a marker. It comes with the nibs, and you can either leave it open and do like the color of the marker that you want, or you can put the lid on it and just put the tip, whatever color you want. So again, $3.85, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it so cute? So here is the blending brush. This is the paintbrush with the layering piece. There's the scissor. Here is that the marker. Here are the nibs, and this one I just put like the lid on it. This one here is pencil and pencil crayon and a ruler. And they're approximately the same size, about 3 1/4. This one is 3. This one is a little shy of 3. So it's very cute. Another art set that I got, and this is so cute. I love this set. Comes with this easel. That's the part that goes here. There is your project kind of paper. It does come with the sentiment art party. You have your paint palette with these little round circles that you can put different paint color. You have three brushes with the layering pieces, and you have this jar with the lid. You can also make this into a shaker. This was $7.53. And this is what it looks like. I didn't do it into a shaker. I just put the brushes in. And as you can see, I can put them in and out. There is the paint palette. And this is the easel. And you just put this here. Isn't it so cute? This thing is huge. It is 6.5 inches. And this way, it's about 2 inches. And then the jar is 2 3/4. So great set. Next, I have this set. This one came with the layered cats and the dogs. You have the dog bed with the layering piece. You have a cat bed. You have the tent. Again, comes with layering pieces. You have the bowl for the food or water. You have a little tennis ball. There is a bone. Yeah, comes with all these pieces. This was $3.90. And this is what it looks like. So here is the dog bed, the cat bed. There is the bowl with the food, the bone, the tennis ball, and the tent. Comes with these bows. So cute. And the big bed, it's about 1.5 by 3 inches. And the tent is 3 1/4 by 3 inches. Next, I have this huge book die. This one is from Alinacutle, $6.89. And she always includes a picture reference. So here is the die, and look how big this book is. Comes with the layering pieces. Comes with kind of like a bookmark, label, and then this label that says happy birthday. And this was $6.89. And look how cute it is. So this is the book. So you can either put this label on it, or you can put the happy birthday. And it engraves happy birthday. And it measures, it's big. It is 5.5 by little over 4 inches, 4 1/8. Next, I have this blind die. So you have your blinds that it's open in the middle. You have a layering piece. It also comes with a llama, this dog, and a cat, and a little flower and a little bow. So cute. So this is the layering piece. This is the blind. And basically you can either put the cat hanging, you can put the dog like that, or you can put the llama. Isn't it so cute? And then there is the flower. And I'm gonna give you the measurement. This was $8.13. And it is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So perfect A2 size. Next, I have this huge set. This is more of a get well set. You have 2 types of tissue boxes. You have a vase, band-aid, a little label. You have a cast with the layering pieces. This is the layering piece for the tissue box. You have flowers, leaves. You have crutches, a balloon, and string. Yeah, this is a nice set, $7.43. And here I made some samples. So look how cute the crutches are. They look so realistic. There is the band-aid. There is the vase, and I filled it with all kinds of flower that came with. So from the smallest to the biggest. There is the hot water bottle, not bottle, but you know what I mean. There is leaves, there is hearts. This is the one tissue box, and I just stuck tissue here. This is the second tissue box. Again, you can put tissues here. I just put get well soon, and I put some of the flowers and the leaves. There is the cast, and there is the balloon. So it's a beautiful set, and like I said, $7.43. The tissue boxes are 3.5, 3 3/8. The crutches, they're 4 3/4, so it's a nice size. I love it. Next, I have this duck set. You get 2 adult ducks and 3 baby ducks with some layering pieces. Also comes with 2 hearts, some flower, and a crown. This was $2.15. And look how cute these are. So you can either put the crown on one of them, or comes with this flower. And this is what they look like. Look at the babies. They're so cute. And the big ones, they are 2 3/4. And this way is 2 inches, and this one is a little smaller, about 1 3/4. And look at the tiny baby ones. They're like 3/4 of an inch. So cute. Another big set is this baby set. You get the diaper bag with the layering pieces. You get a pacifier, you get the bottle, you get 3 words, baby, hello, and welcome. You get the apron with the layering piece, you get the onesie, a diaper, there's a little decorative teddy bear head, a rattle, a little teeter. Yeah, it's so cute. This was $5.54. And this is what it looks like. So I used the baby here, and there is the hello and welcome. There is a onesie, apron, this tassel, there is a rattle, the pacifier, and this is what the bag looks like. So, and you have 2 slits here where you can put like a baby shower gift card. The handle, you can put it this way or you can put it down. There is a pocket here and a pocket here. I hang one pacifier here, and there is the little diaper. So cute. Bottle. There's a rattle. The little teething toy. And the onesie, you can do it 2 ways. So you have one that has like buttons on the bottom and one that doesn't. And this is where I put the little teddy. So cute. And there is the apron. So cute. This set is adorable. The measurement is 3 1/4, and with the handle up, it's about 3 1/2. Next, I have this barn set. So you get the barn with the layering pieces. You get the tree with the layering piece. You get a sunflower with some leaves and the stem. You get little pumpkins. You get kind of fencing. You get this many tanks with the layering piece. And you get a couple of a landscape, like a road. I die cutted one of them to show you, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. So this was $6.10. And look how cute it is. So there is the barn, and the barn is about 2 inches by 2 3/4. There is the sunflower, there is the fencing, clouds, there is a half a sun, the many tanks, there is the cluster of 3 pumpkins, and this is one of the landscape that I die cut. There is the tree with the layering piece. This is so cute. Next, I have this kind of a makeup set. So you have your palette, you have some blending brush, you have serum, you have mascara, you have nail polish, you have lip gloss, you have lipstick. Yeah, it's a nice set. It was $4.51. And look how cute it is. So there is your palette with, you can put any different colors that you want. There is a little makeup, what do you call it? The Q-tip thing. There is lip gloss, mascara, the serum bottle or your foundation bottle. There's a nail polish, mascara, lipstick, and your blending brush. Isn't it cute? So the lipstick is 2.5. The lip gloss is 3 1/4. The palette is 3.5. So cute. So along with the makeup set, I got this kind of like a makeup bag, or you can use it as a purse. So it comes with 2 pieces with the layering. The layering is all intricate. It's got this design on it. It has a handle. It's got the closure, the zipper on the end. There's a tassel. There's a little tag that says "for you," and then there is this tag. So this was $4.60, and it's a great size. Look at that. So you can do it like that, and you can use it as like a purse or a clutch, or you can do it with like a zipper and use it as a makeup bag. There is the tassel, the little tag that says "for you" with the little chain, and this little banner. So this here is, it's big. It's 4 3/4, and this way it's 3 3/4. My next die set is, you can use it for Father's Day. There is a man with its layering pieces that's fishing. There is the fishing rods, the fish, his outfit. There is 2 types of hat. There's a bucket, kind of like a toolbox, and also comes with a bench and the layering pieces. And you also have this golf club, I don't know what it's called, the golf ball. There is this here that you can put the little stick that you put your golf ball. I don't know, I don't play golf, so I don't know what it's called. There it is. And this was $4.15. And look how cute it is. Also comes with a landscape. So here is the little golf thing, and you put the ball on it, and there is the golf club. This one here, there is this bench, and basically the picture is showing that the guys that's fishing, it's standing on the bench like that. They have the pail next to them. They have the toolbox, and there is 2 types of fishing rod. There is one that it's more of narrow, and there is this one here. So one of them I put the fish on, the other one I put the hook, and they're supposed to be like holding it like that. Isn't it cute? I love it. we used to go fishing with my stepfather, but he passed away a long time ago, so we used to love it. Okay, so he is the fisherman guy. He is 3 3/4, and the golf club is long and big. It's 5 1/4, and the golf ball is almost 1 inch. So a beautiful set. And my last die for today is this set. This one comes with kind of like a landscape. You have legs, pants, a skirt, coat. There is shoes, all kinds of shoes. There is flowers. There is a little dog with a leash. There is a graduation hat or a cap, and there is a little price tag or whatever it's called. So this was $4.68, and so this is the landscape that comes, and it's nice and big. I just have a cardstock here. I just want to show you how it goes like that on your background. So you have, so the picture is showing that you have your 2 sets of legs walking like that, and you have all these flowers decorated on the background like that. There is small flowers, so you get the idea. There is the legs with the skirt, and she's wearing boots. There is the legs with the coat and a pants, and she's wearing high heels. And these guys are wearing sneakers. And there's the little puppy, the graduation hat with the little graduation diploma, and there is the little price, I don't know what you call it. So it's a very, very cute set. The landscape is big, actually. It's about 5 1/2, and this way 4 1/4, so A2 size. And these legs, they're about 1 3/4. So that was it for today. As I mentioned, I will have all the links down in the description box below, along with the link to the Temu app and the coupon code. Don't forget to use it if you're a first-time Temu shopper, DWS5389. I'm gonna come back and do a couple of projects with a couple of these dies or the stamps. If there is any die that you want me to put it together, that you want to see how it's put together, just leave me a comment down below, and I'll make sure that I'll do that video. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, have an awesome day, you guys. Bye.